Story time. One of the things my ex-husband did to me that I will never forgive him for was dropping our kids off at the police station in the middle of the night. I'm talking 1 a.m. What happened? He came to visit from the UK. We were living in Spain then. This was in 2018. And of course, the kids were so happy. They were so excited to see their father. And of course, they wanted to spend time with him. But unfortunately, it was during school time, so they could only see him in the evening. So a day before he would travel, they travel back to the UK. The kids told me they wanted to spend the night with him. I told them, okay, I will tell you.
Things they happen. No, listen to this woman's story, guys. When I say some men are heartless, believe it. Believe it. How can a man do this to his own children? Your own biological children. Jesus.
Can't tell him. So when he came to pick them up, in the evening, I told him, oh, the kids want to spend the night with you. And he was like, no, he couldn't. And I asked him, like, why not? Like, they want to. They really want to spend the night with you. And he told me no. So, of course, I felt he was joking. I was like, you barely see these kids. You live in a different country. And you're here for how many days? And they just want to spend one night with you. So, he took the kids. They went out to eat dinner or something. And I went to hang out with a friend. Then around like 10 o'clock, he called me and was like, oh, he's bringing the kids home. I was like, are you serious? These kids want to spend the night with you. Like, at least that's the least you can do. They've not seen you like in 2 years. They're excited to spend time with you. He told me no, he couldn't do it. He was traveling the next day. I was like, but your flight is in the evening. So you can sleep with them and I'll pick them up in the morning. And he insisted like, oh, he couldn't keep them. I should come and pick them. And I was like, no, they are your kids. Spend the night with them. It's just one night. So I started getting calls from random people asking me why I abandoned the kids with him. And, this was funny to me because these are the same people he tells that I, don't allow him to see the kids, that I took the kids away from him. And I was like, but aren't you guys supposed to be happy that finally I've allowed him to keep the kids or see the kids? Like, it didn't make sense to me. And I was getting calls from different people. And I was asking them, like, is it too much for my kids to ask for, to spend a night with their father? Is it too much to ask for, to spend a night with your father? And, they kept calling me. And at the time, I started ignoring them. Then around, 1 o'clock, I got a call from this Yoruba man. I know him because, we all live in Madrid. So he told me, oh, madam, come and pick your kids. I was like, no, you're a father. You live with your kids. Like, my kids deserve to spend time with their father too. And after 30 minutes, I got a call, and it was a Spanish person, and they said, oh, they were the national police. So I thought he just gave, someone 20 euros, or he paid someone to pretend that they were the police. And I ended the call, and I called, I dialed the national police in my city. And they told me, yeah, we are looking for you. Your kids are here. Their father brought them here. He said he can't take care of them. I was like, are you kidding? They told me, you better come here, or we are taking them to a homeless shelter. I was like, what? They told me, you better come here. We called because your kids insisted that we should call you. That is why we called you, because it's already too late for these kids to be awake. Thank God the friend I was hanging out with lived very close to the train station, to the police station. So we rushed down to the police station. When I saw my kids, my oldest was soaked in his vomit. Like, he cried to the point that he vomited on his body. So when I came in and they saw me, they rushed and and hugged me. And I was like, is this man for real? You took your children, a Nigerian man, you took your kids and went to the police station and told them you can't take care of them. Like, you gave your kids to the police. So immediately he saw me, he started laughing at me. He was like, oh, frustrated woman, blah, blah, blah. And, I didn't say anything to him. And one of the policemen came and was like, please, can you not provoke her? Can you go away? And I took the kids and left. And if I tell you, this was the worst heartbreak ever. The worst heartbreak ever. The policeman told me that this is not the normal procedure, because normally they should investigate to know if the kids are okay, if everything is okay at home. But my kids said I'm an excellent mother. I worked really hard to take care of them, that they could come home and inspect our home, that they are not abandoned, and they are okay. So the police told me, please take them home. Normally we should, investigate further. But because of the story your children told us, we know, you don't have any problem. They are good. They look good. You take good care of them. But that was the worst heartbreak I had, because I couldn't believe that a man would take his children to the police station and hand them over to the police. And till today, I don't understand. I'll never understand why he did that. Okay, I have a lot of stories to